Hey guys, so I'm here today to do some reviews for you and some opinions about some things I've been using for quite a while now and just haven't done anything about them, I guess. So first off, I'm going to talk about a hair product because I haven't really talked about too many. And this is probably something that most people's parents or grandparents, I guess mothers or grandmothers or aunts are going to have heard of more than we would have in our generation. But it's Fanciful Hair Care, and it's supposed to refresh your hair color and extend time between colorings. Blends gray away in minutes with no mixing, no mess, simply washes away when you shampoo. This is in Frivolous Fawn, and it's for dark blonde to light brown hair. So basically it's a temporary hair color, and you just shake it really well. And how you use it, I guess I'll tell you that first, is you shampoo, condition like normal, towel dry your hair, and when it's towel dried is when you shake this up really well, and I mean like vigorously for a little bit, because it's just a liquid. Like it's gonna come out and it's gonna look, it's like less consistency than like liquid hand soap, so it's fairly liquid and it looks really dark, but it's not, so don't freak out. And then you don't dilute it at all, you just put it into your hand and then you work it into your hair. And then work through your hand, squeeze into your hand and work through hair with fingertips. Do not rinse out, and you style it as normal. So I have it in my hair now. I will try and post some pictures up on my, well, I won't try, I will post some pictures up on my blog about what my hair looked like before I started using this and what it looks like now. I picked mine up at Shoppers. It's generally down on the bottom shelf because they don't really advertise these anymore. Down on the bottom shelf next to the hair care or around the hair care. And there was one for darker hair too. It just gives your hair a nice shine, as well as I've been major issues with coloring. People coloring my hair wrong, people leaving the color in too long, having to get it chopped out. If you want to hear some of that drama, you can watch my How to Make Your Hair Grow Faster video, which I'll link here. And so I've just been haven't gotten my hair color since last July. I've just been anti anything. I want to let it grow, I want to let it grow well, and I don't want to put anything that's going to harm the ends and make it dried out. So my roots, there. So my roots are about that far grown out, 2 to 3 inches, and then the blonde, the lighter hair starts, but you can't really see where that color starts now. You just kind of know the ends are lighter than the top. And we all know that the like ombre hairstyle color is big in now anyway, so that's always something to think about if you're trying to let your hair grow. I find this works really well to blend out like the line between like your colored hair and your natural hair if you're trying to grow it out, or if you're trying to just, you kind of are thinking about a color glazing kind of product. This was about $10 at Shoppers, and I'm sure if Walmart has it, it would be cheaper as well. But I really, really like this stuff. At first I was thinking that it might kind of make my hair greasy quicker and it will make it harder to style, but like I went even longer in between hair washes than I had before, and it just gives a nice shine and health. Makes your hair look healthy, doesn't dry it out at all, super easy. Like I had a white t-shirt on, and after I worked this into my finger, like through my hair, it didn't stain it or anything, so it's not going to come out in your towels, it's not going to come out in your clothes. Style your hair as normal, and it just blends the colors together so you can get through without having to color it quite as much. And if you're not happy with your color, I would totally recommend this. So that's my little spiel on the Fanciful Temporary Hair Color in Frivolous Fawn. There's one for darker brown to black hair, I believe, and I'm sure there's a lighter one than this one, but because this is for dark blonde, so I'm sure there's one for light blonde as well. I just didn't carry it where I was. So if you're trying to let your hair grow out and you don't want to get it colored, or you just don't want to get it colored as much, or your hair is looking a little bit dull and it's natural, this, you know, this will help it. Or if your hair has gotten screwed over by a hairstylist or a hair colorist and it's not the color you want anymore, it does change it, because this totally toned down the blonde in my hair and made it kind of more honey, which is what I want, and I like it. So this is what I'm going to be using in my hair while I let it grow out, because I don't want to color it, and I love it. Like, I'm not like, oh well, this, I'll make it work for now. I really quite enjoy it. It's super easy to use, and it's 10 bucks. It's a lot cheaper than like over $100 to get your hair colored. So if you have some roots and you want to try and get rid of them, try Fancyful. And check my blog, will have all the details on it. So that's my review and recommendation on how to make your hair color last a little bit longer. Thanks guys. Bye.